every day, you'll have newer and deeper and longer lasting experiences. I assure you, I promise you, you will have them. Like any other skill, meditation requires discipline. Practice and witness the results. Today, I would like to explain in detail how we can create the conditions that will nurture the inner connection with our heart. It is easy to create the condition, the connection, but also it's, I think, equally simple and easier to keep nurturing and making this connection stronger. The process is very simple. Let's understand what happens. Generally, after meditation, the deep state of meditative consciousness, also called samadhi in ancient literature, lasts for a few seconds or few minutes. How to make it possible that this high level of meditative consciousness rests with us, for longest duration possible during the daytime. The key to that is to create a cycle of constant connection with the heart. How do we create that cycle of constant connection? First, we start the day with morning meditation. Soon as we wake up, we try to offer to our own self a kind of a reminder that yes, I'm going to meditate. I like to connect with myself. It is like auto-suggestion to yourself. And as we remember to unite with our heart, we are setting the tone and direction for our day. Next, the cleaning technique. It is ideal to do our cleaning at the end of day's work, because during the day we acquire many impressions in the form, as repetitive thoughts, emotions, inner disturbances, etc. So we want to remove them so that we clear our inner space, our heart space. Cleaning also ensures that our work life and its stresses don't spill into our family and family life. Finally, at bedtime, just before we sleep, we do a short meditation, a prayerful meditation. We meditate for a few minutes, bringing our attention to the light in our heart like we do in the morning. And we set our intentions, which is to be attuned to our heart at all times and be one with the highest potential that is within us. If possible, you can scan through all the day's activities, see where we went wrong, see where we need to improve, and resolve at that time through this meditation in a very subtle way, in a very gentle way, how not to repeat the same mistake again. This resolution is improvement. And such constant improvements in ourselves makes us better and better all the time. This is what I would like to call it as continuous improvement. So, at bedtime, we kindle our longing for this inward connection to deepen, knowing that the guidance we need is also within our heart. Our heart is now our guide. As we go to sleep, this connection continues in our subconscious, making it easier for us to meditate the next morning. Thus, we are also able to make use of the idle, unproductive hours of sleep. Sleep, no doubt, gives us rest. It helps us recuperate our system at a physical level. But now, we are trying to make use of these hours of sleep to our better advantage in improving our consciousness. In Yoga Shastra, we call going from susupti or deep sleep into turiya state, the fourth condition, which is highly described. Maybe in future we will be able to discuss more on turiya and turiyatit conditions, or the fourth and the stages lying beyond the fourth state. Anyway, First thing we do in the morning consciously is to connect. And last thing we do at bedtime is to bring this conscious connection with ourselves into the subconscious while we go to sleep. And over time, through repetition and through fashioning a routine, through the cycle of connection, we expand our capacity to be attuned to our heart and the highest potential within us at all times. That is also why I recommend that we got to fix a regular time. We should set aside a regular place for daily meditation or practice.